Hello, everybody, and welcome in to the CPN first ever CPN State of the Union. Um, Essentially, all night tonight, what I'm going to be doing is kind of explaining where we're at, where we're going. Like to get some opinion from you, the viewer, about what you would like to see out of us, what you already like seeing out of us, as well as what you don't like, what you don't want to see any more of. So hit me in the comment section with what you got, and we'll discuss it all. We're gonna wait a little bit, try to see if we can get some more numbers in here, and go from there. But honestly, pretty solid drafting out of everybody. So everybody in the South should feel pretty good right now as far as the direction of the team. Now, maybe we don't feel great, depending on who you are, about the prospects of your specific team, but being a Texans fan, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Um, I would have liked a slightly more addressing of the offensive line, but whatever. Welcome in, everybody. Hit the like, subscribe button. We're trying to get some more people in here. If you're following me on Facebook already, or Instagram, or Twitter, thank you. But if not, go ahead, click the follow button on those. Wait just a couple minutes. But folks who are watching, what's going on? What's on your brain? The State of the Union here on CPN. Like to get some feedback. What do you like so far about what CPN brings to the table? Do you enjoy our content? Do you hate it? What do you hate about it? What do you like about it? Get a little Q&A going. What up, y'all? 6 people in here now. Doubled the room in a couple seconds. That's pretty what's up. The Titans guy is awesome. Thanks, Titans Table for 2. Yeah, no, they're pretty chill. They're pretty chill guys. Christian and Andrew hold it down over there. I can't remember the guy that comes in periodically, third guy, whose name eludes me, but he's pretty chill too. Heard Andrew's got to just let's talk the video files. What's up, Eric? How you doing? I ain't lying. Nobody's lying. Eric's out here. Andrew's, but Eric is he's a big man. There's a reason he limps, and it ain't got nothing to do with his hips. I'll tell you that. Waiting on just a little bit longer, just to try to get as many people in here as humanly possible. If you're watching, please share with the audience, any audience that you can. Trying to get some feedback here. But while we're waiting, I do want to thank everybody at CPN for your effort and your time invested in everything. I want to thank everybody for essentially just diving in, saying, "Hey, I'm going to get my hands dirty in this," and kind of caring for it like it's your own baby. That's hard to find these days, and I've been pretty blessed to find some people that actually give a shit about it. So thank you to everybody here at CPN. Thank you, the viewer. We're across all the social media platforms. We're collectively nearing 1,000 followers, subscribers, whatever. 500 of which are exclusively, almost 550 are exclusively to YouTube. We'd like to get that number on YouTube as close to 1,000 as humanly possible within the near future. So if you got an AFC South fan, send them our way. All I guess we'll just go ahead and go for it. Uh, we're going to be recommitting to shorts uh, during the off season. Obviously, it's kind of slow, so we're going to be capitalizing on what we're creating by dropping some more shorts. That was a big way that we got a lot of growth last off season. We're going to continue that. If there's a particular style of short or anything that you enjoy on YouTube or TikTok, we're going to be experimenting with the old ticket of talk and see how that goes. Um, we're going to be trying new, more personal one-on-one content, kind of like I'm doing right now. One person just kind of talking with the audience uh, about a particular topic. So, in theory, you could have one of the gentlemen over on Third and Teal doing, talking about the offensive line specifically, breaking down film, or it could be talking about, um, the differences in what the offensive scheme looked like last year versus this year and what Liam Cohen's going to bring to the table. Just little things like that that kind of build more one-on-one relationships. I've definitely noticed over the last little bit that a lot of people tend to watch more content that is one person just kind of talking to a camera. For whatever reason, it's just kind of appealing. Um, So we're going to be trying to do some of those things. We're going to try to do things that aren't necessarily podcasts at all. So we're going to be branching out into a little bit more of an entertainment era of CPN, trying to get something that'll catch hold and spread like wildfire. So if you got anything, got anything that we do that you think we could maximize, drop in the comments section. I know that the boys on Third and Teal are busy doing a lot of life related things. Um, Isaiah just got married, and Trevor's going through uh, school. We'll just call it that, just in case anybody's weird about it. And then Eric's just out here crashing pins like he's an Asian driver. But it is. There's going to be a one-on-one series that Trevor is going to be doing at some point, where he's just kind of talking to a fan of one of every NFL team one-on-one. It'll feel a lot more in person and personal. So that's going to be something to look forward to on Third and Teal. I can tell you that we're all going to be, all of the podcast networks, or all of all of the podcasts will be trying our hand at video essays. So, for example, I'm going to be doing a video essay here pretty soon about the Rosencopter game, where Sage Rosenfels basically gift wraps the Indianapolis Colts the game because he's an idiot and decided to jump on a third down and then fumble. And anyway, so stuff like that will be coming around the corner for consumption. I can't give you an exact date yet, but it will be happening probably within the next month, but could be longer for the first one. It's the first one. Once we get the hang of it, it'll probably be a little easier. We're also going to be doing a lot more kind of shared content with each other. So like one of the things I want to do on this AFC South show is we're going to have a top 25 list. This top 25 list will be twofold. It'll be top 25 AFC South players of all time. And it'll be top 25 AFC South players today. All of the podcasts will have between now and the end of the preseason to establish the start of training camp, I should say, to establish um, their team specific top 25. And then we will use that pool to create the AFC South top 25 for both the all time and the current. So please, if you're a Jags, Texans, Colts, Titans fan, check out our podcasts. That Real Texas Team, Titans Table for 2, Third and Teal, and Unstabled. And then check out here, like, subscribe. We're trying to grow here, y'all. We're trying to reach new levels. We're trying to eventually get to a point where we're making money doing this. At this point, we're all just friends who love talking football and shooting a shit with each other. And for now, that's great. It's a lot of fun. And eventually we're going to be trying to take quality leaps. So with that being said, if you have any comments, hit me in the comments section. I'm trying to get your feedback here, y'all. Got 16 people watching. What is it that CPN does that you like? What is it that CPN does that you don't like? Drop it. Drop the answers below. Is anybody excited for what's going on now? We got baseball, I guess. Basketball playoffs are happening. Are the NHL playoffs? The NFL it's basically the off season really exists from like the end of April to the beginning of training camp. So like the last week and a half of July, that's the off season. The NFL is in season the rest of the time, just based on how they can dominate headlines. So it's hard for me to kind of gauge what the hell's going on outside of the realm of football. Yeah, I got the new draft hat. It's pretty sick. Fuck with it. Okay, no notes whatsoever. That's what I'm getting. I kind of figured, but I enjoy the camaraderie between the shows. Same. We can all rib each other and then have an actual intellectual conversation about some football. Hard to do these days. A lot of people are either ignorant to the game or just ignorant, and that kind of creates problems. So cheers to that. Yeah, see? I'm not making it up. It was on YouTube. Is there a particular topic of video essays you would like us to cover? Whew, I'm about to sneeze. We Gucci. Is there a particular topic you can think of that you'd like us to cover? Let us know in the comments section. The CPN banner obviously has, I think, a total of 8 shows underneath it now, including the Sports Desk and Kingmaker Sports by association. I'm trying to think. The Tag Team Talk, and then, of course, this AFC South show, and then Third and Teal, Unstable, That Real Texas Team, and Titans Table for 2. Eric, you make a great point. Say thank you to all of our followers. They have been very loyal. This is true. Thank you. If you've been with us for any considerable length of time here, thank you. It means a lot. You're the reason we keep putting out content. I mean, not really. I mean, we'd probably do it even if nobody was watching, but and in fact, at one point that was the case. But now we have a few people who watch, which is good, which is good. Um, thank you for the support. Thank you for your loyalty. I'm never going to tell you to, watch us over other people, with the exception of anything that guy VT is associated with. But beyond that, I mean, whatever, do your thing. But yeah, hit me in the comment section with anything you want to say about what we've been doing lately. And if you have suggestions, or if you want to go tell me to go fuck myself, I don't care. I really don't care. Drop it in the comments section. That's going to help us a lot. Again, just going to reiterate, video essays on the horizon for multiple channels. We will see more personal one-on-one content, similar framing to how we're doing it now. And we'll see a recommitment back to the shorts. The shorts were a big thing for us. We're going to get back to that. And then the top 25 lists for something to look forward to. So I never really planned on this being a very long, drawn out thing. I mean, it's just me kind of talking to well, really, I guess Eric and Andrew, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit of back and forth. Where's Robert at? Where's a bunch of the people? Eric says we will have some merchandise available soon, starting with the Third and Teal crew. Hell yeah. Be on the lookout for that. Once Third and Teal reaches certain criteria, they will be able to put that underneath their videos. So the sooner we can help them get there, that'd be great. Sitting at $2.99, the best of all of the non-main channel pods. And then you have That Real Texas Team podcast at $2.56. Titans Table for Two. I don't know where it's at right now. I'm going to look. Titans. Shut up, John Gruden. Titans Table for Two. 113. Like to see that number jump up some. That puts them squarely in third, and then the Colts are bringing up the rear with 76 subscribers. But hey, they're adding some all the time. Like to see the Colts breaking 100 over the offseason. That'd be hype as fuck. Any questions for me? We're going to go for for another couple minutes, and then I'm going to get out of here. If you have any questions for me, or about the brand, or what we're doing from here on out, and if anything is changing that you do or don't like, let me know in the comments. That's what I'm here for right now. This is the State of the Union. We're looking for opinions, video essays, recommitment to shorts, top 25 lists that are going to be collaborated on by the individual podcasts under the banner, and then expanded on at this AFC South show. So let us hear it. Okay? Let us hear what you got to say. Got 17 people in here. Like, subscribe, notification bell, so when something comes out on this channel, you don't miss it. Helps us a lot with the algorithm. Helps us a lot for not even just this video, but the next video. It starts to have more and more eyes on it, the more thumbs up we can get. So let's get that happening. The final 30 seconds here. I want to thank all of our loyal fans and followers, and everybody who's stopped to talk to the guys at Third and Teal when they're at the games or whatever. We appreciate you. We are humbled by you, and we hope that you can give us your continued support Like to open up the floor to anybody, but uh, Eric and Andrew have been doing all the talking tonight. So, gentlemen, ladies, I thank you for coming on and joining me. Hit me in the comments section with what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy. Maybe you don't like video essays and you're not looking forward to us doing that. Maybe you don't think we can do it very well. I don't care. Put it in the comment section. Be good people. Fuck the Cowboys.